Why, howdy there. Yep. I think yep.
Let's go.
Roger. Oatmeal, cream pie.
Sure.
Alright. I'm live streaming, by the way.
Oh. I stream.
Anyways,
That's not too bad.
this guy here thought I was gonna kill myself when I was catching 4720, which is the day my camera app died. On a banana. Would you rather have this banana?
I've had a lot of people when I was railfanning without a tripod, they've stopped and were like, "Are you okay?" One time someone called a police officer because they thought I was going to they were like, call the police.
Yeah.
DNH dispatcher order.
Norfolk Southern.
316 DNH on the main here at Broadway, looking to head east.
Oh. That's boat. People buy boats and never use them. It is warm out here.
Apex 48 just flies by.
Yeah.
My dad was once biking along the tracks in an Amtrak. I believe it's either CSX or
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 19.0. Track 1. No defects. Out.
Wow, 100 miles away. Literally.
Track 1. Left traction. Alright, with ENS 8021 on the main at Broadway, signal indication for the 316 to go east over. Copy, signal indication, thank you, sir. No problem, dispatch out.
Does anyone want to stream yet?
No.
Yeah, so, came over.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 88.7. Track 2.
Damn it.
Wait, is this track one or is that track one?
I do not know.
Well, I was about to say. That train is the one that just passed by no feet. I think it's a Erie.
Yeah, that's probably it.
It's probably very close.
Yeah. Or
We miss a train. Right, what train can pass by since that last time we checked the train?
well, that one train that met with 168 with the 5120 locomotive, it was a high priority, and that was about probably closest to 30 minutes now. So approximately 10 minutes till it should come by. So it was probably around 30 minutes. I had a friend who got elected from GECX.
Looks like they got a more warning you a light after it was open.
What does that mean?
5120 out.
Look at that.
Oh, man, I'll look
Oh, look at this trespasser. Oh, we got a trespasser on our hands. Oh. Yeah, you better fly away,
By the way,
trespasser.
in science class, we talked about sound, and they're like talking about sound that travels through objects. Like about sound traveling through objects, and I brought up about the railroad tracks.
There's more trespassers up ahead.
XNG dispatcher, the
These birds
15621
are
over.
ruthless.
Showing a speed restriction at SR 304.26. That's SR 304.26 on main 1 O&E for a maximum speed of 40 miles per hour. Over. Previous dispatcher, over. No, we haven't done a briefing yet.
There's a puddle.
I have the briefing.
Oh, we're on the bridge now.
We're
Bridge.
6560 in length. 52 loads, 0 empties. CPC is all activated. Show the time okay at 225. 225 is PM and 8A, Mike Alpha Kilo. Working, you have sufficient fuel, sufficient power for the trip. And ready to roll CP2, correct, Ever? Yep, and we have sufficient fuel for the trip, and we are all set to depart CP2. Right, signal indication for you guys to get over to the west side. Houston, I'm going to write you a compromise, and you guys have a good trip, over. Thank you very much, signal indication. You have a good rest of your day. Anyone else on here for NG, over? Erie West. Equipment defect detector. Milepost 88.7. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle 7-0. 8. End of transmission.
8 axles.
CSX, IG dispatch attack 156121, CSX T3368, over.
Foam.
56121, CSX 3368, and turn over. Good afternoon. I've got a message. Y'all need to stop at Erie and pick up 2 locomotives. Over.
Just playing to say Connecticut.
Okay, picking up 2 locos in Erie. Alright.
Wait, grade.
A+. Wow. That's a weird looking diesel engine. Wow, a brake shoe. In a puddle. I found a condom once.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 4.2.6. Track 2. No defects. Out.
Here we are, no longer on the track.
168, no defects. Dunker, clear. 39, 38. Track 2 East, CSX 5120 out. CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 19.2.
Where do you think I'm gonna set my tripod at?
All done.
All done.
Nickel plate. My plates are quite nickeled.
Nickel me plate, tons of emojis.
Nickel my plate.
Could you nickel my
Besmer.
Could you be my Lake Erie could you be the Lake Erie to my Bessemer? I have to crush that.
I like Ashton's
444.
I like Ashton's pickup line. Are you an SD38? Because I want to or drag you.
I like
Best
Life is a
thing ever.
Railway. I want to hump you all night long. This is a thing that is on Facebook now. I don't know. Who's on the stream right now watching it?
Why is there no rail cam on here? I mean, come on. There has to be a rail cam here. It's like,
It's kind of good.
it just makes sense.
I mean, like, it's kind of good that there isn't at the same time because of, well.
What,
Can
well,
we set up here?
yeah, it's
Alright.
kind of a good spot. Wait, let's see. This is, okay, this closest track is track 2.
If I'm
Name
correct,
2.
that milepost might have actually been training earlier.
It took us 10 minutes to
You
get
want
down
to
here.
set up your phone on my tripod?
Sure.
If it'll go on, let me set this up.
That is a thin tripod.
I got this from my sister because she knew I wanted to do YouTube. But yeah,
Setting up the tripod.
that way he doesn't have to hold your phone everywhere.
Yeah.
Wait, he doesn't have to hold your phone? Wait, I'm talking to the viewer, so... Wait, I got my code.
168 clear, CP37, track 2 East, CSX 5120 out.
Alright,
5120.
You can
I
mess with
recognize that.
Wait, hold on. Did I? Okay, it's all the way up.
Let me see what extends. It's not large enough.
Don't worry, well.
Extension is it. Yeah.
Let's hope that stays on.
561, clear, 27. 7, track 1 left out.
Yeah.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 19.2. No defects.
Yeah.
No defects. Total axle 380. End of transmission. Approach medium, DP1, east on track 3. Main track north, no defect
Sometime I gotta have you come down to the Northeast Drive House.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 8.7. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 184. End of transmission.
We just watched that like phone video, like don't go to the same spot continuously, don't go to stations, and now we're at a station.
We're at the same spot and same station.
Yes, we are so visual.
Good.
Good.
This is a fence.
Whoa, let me show you. Guys, this is a fence.
Fence? Yes.
There. Back there. You can also like adjust this too. If you want to.
Bessemer, Youngstown. Block.
I don't know how to check the live chat.
CSX Equipment
two clears right
Defect
now.
Detector. Milepost 2.9er. Track 1.
How are you doing today?
Oh, man. Alright.
And let other people know that you
Whoa.
are. Guys,
Wow.
Erie West Railfan is actually live. Hold on, I gotta check this out. The most amazing foam of all time is live. This is like the most obnoxious thing. Arrow form with like red arrows stretched TNG. Just
Clear
Look at this.
34, track 282, 5120.
Coke. No Coke. Kind of like this and
Got bananas.
Track 612, track 33, 68, clear 31, track 1 left.
we heard a train in that.
I have an idea, great deal. It's like a loud noise.
316, clear 413, east out.
I can't trespass.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 2, 8.9er. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 672. End of transmission. X61 CSX 3368. No defects. 1 month. Heads up, we got both of them. Roger.
Let me put this back out. Look at this little hole. On. You have your knife too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're fine.
Oh, there's a train.
Where?
Let the dirt bike pass. So we're gonna set this on the track. Notification. You guys are just gonna let you face the station for a bit.
Hey. This is my pocket.
It's caught me on.
Ooh, it's cold. I thought it was warm.
So I was right about the train coming though.
Clear, CP31, track 2 east, CSX 5120 out. CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 2, 8.9er. Track 2.
It'd be cool if like the Lakeshore Road Historical Society could like get like a track that connect over from here to there. Cargo, you're in Lakeshore side. You have that platform over there. Once we go, I can talk about more tracks. Let's see who's. I have no idea how to work this. Let's see if I can find out.
Well, you have a glove on.
This is a touchscreen glove. I won't let fingerprints out of mine.
C-161, Skidmore, north on Bell 1.
Yeah. I should have actually put I move the dude, but it's real. That would have gotten more attention to us, so. What? Look, root.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 2, 8.9er. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle 572. End of transmission. I-168, no defects, serving clear 27, track 28, CSX 5120 out.
It's like a garbage gun or something that can shoot up. Usually can.
CSX NG, trespass to axle I-16820 into CSX T5120, over. I-16820, CSX T5120, over. Main 2, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 300. Detector out. I dispatch axle to the Wellington, over.
Very fat rail.
Honestly, I think that's a better view. It has to be something. Also, this used to be.
I-168, IG, over. Hey guys, when you're ready, Mr. Kurtz, just give me a location, get us started, over.
You want to head back?
QD 25.2, over.
Smash, y'all.
What are you doing?
Each one is 79392. 79392. Base date 032126. Location QD 25.2. To the I-16820 ends in CSXT 5120. I'm clear to the copy, circle line 10. 316, clear for away, lane 1 east. 3821 is annulled. Again, 38231 is annulled. Over.
Roger, we got EC1 number 79392, 032126 on the date, QD 25.2, train ID I16820, engine CSXT 5120, employee Embers copying, circle line 10, dispatcher message number 38231 is annulled. Over.
Okay, effective 1447-1447, dispatch KO Kilo Oscar. Over.
KO, over, 1447.
Yeah, just KO. Over.
Just KO, roger.
Alright, so I don't know if you know this, but this train now works Frontier. They changed the plan effective yesterday, and we're going to come up to CP2 and sit there until they tell me they're ready for you. Over.
Roger that, working Frontier.
What?
Yep.
Going right to Erie.
Yeah, good luck with that. It'll take you a few hours.
Well, if you're gonna ride on the side of the tracks.
Still take a few hours. It takes just 40 minutes just to get here on Interstate 90.
But at least you're saving gas money.
New York, Chicago, and St. Louis.
TSX-IG dispatcher track from 56121, TSXT 336A. Over.
561, 21, dispatch 3368, answering over.
You're approved to pick up those two locomotives there at Erie by the NOM JT. Over.
Alright, now I'm approved at, you said GT on the initials?
Juliet Tango. Over.
Juliet Tango, okay. You said there's a bad order, is it at CP85 or CP83 end?
The block shows 85 end at the west end there. Over.
Okay, 85 at the west end, so, you're thinking we'll tie onto that bad order and then pull it outside on the main, go and grab the engine, and then grab that car and put it back on 3, or how are you thinking?
Let's start.
Yeah, however we need to get over to G. I don't know where the switch is off that scale track.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what we're gonna have to do. I guess if anything deviates from that, we'll let you know.
Okay, alright, sounds good. Over.
I'm just gonna end the stream. How do I end the stream? Here we go. Okay.
I thought we were gonna continue at home, but oh well.